What's going on, everybody? This is week number 2 of our second fundamental of do the right thing always. Now, when we think about this fundamental, right, we naturally think about being honest, being trustworthy, being fair. These are natural, easy things to think about when it comes down to doing the right thing. But there was one lesson that I learned when I used to work at Enterprise Rent a Car from one of my favorite managers, which was Matt Reynolds. Now, Matt, he was a very confident guy, y'all. He was confident. He was borderline arrogant. He's one of those type of people that was fun to be around, always joking, always challenge you, like really like one of those super competitive guys. And I remember one day Matt came into our branch, and at this point I'm an assistant manager now. And he came into our branch and he just seemed a little bit down. He seemed like something was off. And my branch manager at the time noticed it as well and was like, "Hey Matt, hey man, what's going on? You all right? And you're not being your normal self." And he then shocks us. He says, "Hey man, look, no, I'm not feeling great today because, I made this big mistake and I just talked to my regional manager and, he pretty much gave it to me there." And we were shocked because we're like, hold up, our boss's boss is like talking about the mistake that he made and talking about the fact that he had some consequences towards it. But that wasn't the best part of the story. He then goes on to say, "But this is how I handle anytime I make a mistake. I own that mistake, I apologize for that mistake, and then I assure my boss or anybody I made that mistake to that it's never going to happen again." And I said, "Well, hold up, say that again." He's like, "Look, you own it. Then after you own it, you apologize for it, and then you do everything in your power not to have that mistake happen again. And you commit to that person." I've taken that lesson, y'all, with me for my entire life. And I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. And I always remember, hey, I'm going to own this thing, I'm going to apologize, and I'm going to commit to not allowing this to happen again. And that was a lesson that he taught me about integrity on the side of accountability. I'm accountable to it. I made the mistake. Mistakes are going to happen. Now I'm going to commit to not allowing this to happen again. And that might mean I need to go get more training because I didn't have the right knowledge or skill set to ensure that this mistake doesn't happen again. Sometimes I might just be somebody that needs to pay more attention to detail. Whatever that is, that commitment actually allows me to improve and has allowed me to improve in my experience. And so this week, I want you to think about this. Doing the right thing is being honest. Doing the right thing is being somebody that can be trusted. But it also is being accountable to the mistakes that we make. And here at Donnellys, you're going to make mistakes. We want you to try new things. We want you to test ideas out. Things are going to happen. You're going to be in situations where you got to make a judgment call. There's no one there to help you. And you're going to do some things, and guess what? It's not going to work. And guess what? It's okay. Just own it. Just apologize for it. And then figure out how you can ensure it doesn't happen again. So this week, fundamental number 2, do the right thing always. Remember this one. Have a great day.